So basically, I wrote down all of the games for week 1, and then I wrote down all of our names, and then one of my friends, Luke, is gonna also do it, and then Jared, like I said. And so I don't think they're gonna come on tonight, but they're gonna send me their picks, and then I'm gonna like write them down when they give it to me. But then we'll just give our predictions for each game, and then we'll talk about each game a little bit. Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Do you want to get into it? Who wants to start? Do you want Sheridan, Jonah?
I can start.
right.
So are we just gonna go game by game?
I have like a list of the games.
Okay, so we're just gonna start off with Thursday's game.
Yeah, the Texans and Chiefs, boys.
Texans and Chiefs. I personally think the Chiefs, are gonna win. I think it's gonna be closer than people think. People have been reading a lot, and people have been saying the Chiefs are gonna like smack the Texans, but I don't know. Like, I think Deshaun Watson always keeps it interesting, and I feel like they'll win. But I think the Chiefs will win, but I think it'll be closer than people think. And I think it'll probably be, I'm saying 35 to like 28, like a touchdown difference. So,
all right. So we're going little Share Bear Chiefs, and then do you want to keep track of score? I feel like that's kind of hard.
I don't care. Whatever.
Do you want to? I'll write a little score. What do you say?
Yeah, 35, 28? It'll make the tiebreakers if we both get the game right. And then we'll
okay. All right. 35, 28. Yeah. Okay. Big Jonah.
I'm picking the Chiefs as well. Just because I think Kansas City is probably the best team in the NFL. And so
shut up, dude.
I guess I would take Chiefs 45-24.
They're the best team in the AFC. Don't just say that. You're just saying that to rustle my feathers, or ruffle my feathers.
Well, how do you decide which team is the best in the NFL? If only there were some sort of tournament or some sort of game that was.
You mean like the Super Bowl that you didn't watch because you had a City League game? Oh, also, you didn't watch that game, so you don't know how the refereeing was. It's not the Niners' fault that the literal umpire just decided to take a day off and keep his flag in his little side pocket, and he didn't call any holding penalties.
Well, also the guy ran off sides before the ball was even snapped, and that defensive lineman for the
D4
Chiefs
was getting absolutely just, I don't even think he wasn't able to do anything. Like, it was just his jersey was getting held the whole time. But what was your score, Joe?
45-24.
That's fair. 45?
Yeah.
So we're going to get 42, then kick a little field goal at the end of the game?
Yes.
Wait, I have literal short-term memory loss. What was the last? 45 to what?
45-24.
Okay. Sick. Kellan is going to go. Dude, I could get a little head start here. What if I pick the Texans? That would be an upset. I'm going to probably go with the Chiefs, though, because they're going to drop the banner. I don't think they're going to embarrass KC like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to go with the Chiefers. Chiefs. 27 to like 23. It's going to be a tight game. I don't think that the Chiefs are going to stomp the Texans. Yeah?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll stomp them either. I think it'll be closer than people think.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Game of the week. Cardinals versus the San Francisco 49ers. Sheridan, who are you going to pick for this?
64-0 49ers. No, I'm going to say 28-10 49ers. I feel like
defense stepping up. You need those fantasy points.
Yeah, I do. I know. I have a fantasy, but I think 28-10, the 49ers are going to win.
All right. Okay, Big Jonah. Should I pencil you in for the Cardinals?
No, I'll take the 49ers. Just because I think the Cardinals are going to have a good season, but I feel like it might take a couple of weeks for them to get it rolling. And I feel like it'll definitely be hard for them to kind of launch their new offense against the defense of San Francisco. So I guess I'll take the 49ers 31-21.
I mean, that's still, 31-21. Hopefully the Cardinals score that touchdown in garbage time. All right, I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers, but it's going to be an absolute just bloodbath. Uh-huh. I'm going 35-14. We're going to hold that explosive way, Mr. Milestone. All right, yeah, 35-14. It's going to be a bloodbath. We could score more, but we're just going to run the ball at the end and the clock's going to run out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I honestly think that the Cardinals are probably going to be like one of the bigger threats in the NFC West, but I think it's too early in the season, dude.
Yeah.
The Niners are already like Super Bowl contenders right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, next game. This game's actually going to be good. I'm actually looking forward to this game.
Mm.
The Hawks versus the Falcons.
Oh, that's an interesting one
because we don't know which Falcons team is going to show up.
I know it's going to be second half of last year's Falcons, but they were actually pretty good.
Yeah,
but yeah, I probably have to go with the Seahawks in this one. I mean, they just got Jamal Adams, and like they have a good defense, a better defense than last year now.
All right.
I mean, sure they lost like one-handed man, but I mean they Shaquem Griffin. I don't know which one it is. It's the brother. Is it Shaquille? Man? It's Shaquille, right? Yeah, Shaquille Griffin. Yeah, I know.
Or whatever. Shaquem.
Is it Shaquem? I know that the two brothers are on that team, but
yeah,
I don't know. Whichever one is the one that they cut. So I feel like it's going to be Seahawks going to beat the Falcons. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be 31-28 Seahawks. So
I don't know if it's going to score that. Like both those teams have pretty good defenses.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Big Joe. Yeah.
I think it's going to be a come from behind victory by the Seattle Seahawks.
Of course.
Russell wasn't going to scramble around the pocket in the fourth quarter, like 30 seconds left, and throw a touchdown. It's going to be like
basically
game over.
Yeah, I could see that. I honestly could see the Falcons get up early.
Yeah.
And then they kind of stall out.
Yeah, just like the Super Bowl they were in, where they
yeah
28-3. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, Big Joe.
I'm going to take Atlanta. 24-21, just because I feel like you guys are both going to take Seattle, so I want a little bit of separation.
You think I'm taking Okay, what was your score?
24-21.
24-21. Dude, I'm not taking Seattle. I hope they go 0-16.
Yeah, I mean, like I hope they lose too, but I mean, like I have to go like realistically here. Like, what are they going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Falcons 24-20.
Yeah.
Falcons. Yeah. Oh, wait, Jonah, that's basically your score. My bad. I'll go 27-20.
Okay. Yeah,
that's a good. I can see that happening.
I just think the Seahawks are going to win because the Falcons got rid of a few of their defensive players like Desmond Trufant and stuff. Yeah. So he was really good, and so they're kind of like revamping their defense right now. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Okay, next game. This absolutely star-studded, filled with talent from top to bottom, New York Football Jets. Versus the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, this is going to be a bloodbath. The Bills are just going to like wreck the Jets. They don't even have Jamal
Jets
Adams
have this
anymore.
many good players.
They don't have any Jamal Adams. Their best running back is Frank Gore, who's like 35. He's better than Le'Veon Bell. Like, come on. But yeah, I think the Buffalo Bills are going to like beat them. I think it's going to be I'm going to say 33-7. Honestly, I can see them getting.
That's sad.
I can see them getting like one touchdown.
You don't see them cracking double digits?
No,
not even in garbage time.
No, that will be the touchdown in garbage time when the Bills rest their players.
All right, so we're going 33-7.
Yeah, I just don't see them winning.
My goodness, man! All right, Jonah.
Yeah, I also don't think it's going to be a very high-scoring game for the Jets, so I'll probably pick the Bills like 28-3.
Ooh, not even a touchdown. There we go. That's good.
All right, penciling in Bills 28.
Yeah, they just
3.
like kind of don't have much talent on offense.
What if Sam Darnold goes off?
Well, then good job for Sam Darnold. But I think he'll be seeing ghosts out there like he was last season. And
yeah, I want to go with the Jets just because Sam Darnold's a savage.
yeah, you like the Jets.
When they had Jamal Adams
and Madden.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just can't count out Josh Allen, just a savage.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have Stephon Diggs, and they have John Brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Cole Beasley. And then Devin Singletary and Zach Moss are going to be splitting the snaps.
Yeah, they'll be really good.
So their offense is, and then they have that Tre'Davious
White. Yeah, Tre'Davious White. He's really good too.
Who else is on their defense?
They have Micah Hyde.
Micah Hyde's really good.
Yeah.
And then they have Jordan Poyer, right?
Do they? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Jonah, can you see if Jordan Poyer plays on the Bills?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, sick, cool. Right on. So I'm gonna go Bills, but I think the Jets are probably gonna score like 3 touchdowns.
I guess that defense though, like.
Okay, no, I'll go 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So I'm gonna go 42 to like 17.
All right.
I love how you spent all the time listing like the good players on the Bills defense and then said the Jets were going to score 3 touchdowns.
No, but Sam Darnold, they're going to find a way to get in the end zone. Dude, you don't even have them getting in the end zone.
Yeah.
There's no way they go the whole game and don't score at least 2 touchdowns.
I know. Yeah, I still don't think they're going to score maybe more than 1. Like, I just feel like they're not going to.
Okay. All right, we're moving on. To the Bears versus the Lions. There's a lot of good like rivalry good games.
Yeah, well, it's all divisional games I think right now. Actually, not really. Seahawks and Falcons are in the same division.
No.
But yeah.
All right, Bears Lions.
Bears and Lions. I think the Bears are going to win this one. It's because of the Bears defense.
Who's starting for the Bears?
Trubisky is. That's the other thing. I said Trubisky's the starting quarterback.
Oh, Jesus.
But I don't think he's going to be the starting quarterback for long.
All right, so you're going Bears.
Yeah, I think
Who's
Bears.
Even on the Chicago Bears?
Khalil Mack.
Oh yeah, is Danny Trevathan still there?
I think so. I don't even know about their defense too much, but I know they're good. But I think their offense has solid weapons on there. Like,
all right,
and I feel like Trubisky probably is gonna be able to get it done.
Oh wait, they have Allen Robinson.
Yeah, and do they have Taylor Gabriel still, or is he still like?
I don't know,
but I feel like Trubisky's gonna have a bounce back year, bro. Like,
okay,
because he went 12-4 last season, 2 seasons ago, I think it was.
Yeah,
I feel like he's gonna
behind the best defense in the league.
Yeah, because he was doing pretty good, like towards the end of the season. He had a couple like good games, but
yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so we're going Bears. What?
I think the Bears. I think it's gonna be not that high scoring. I think it's like 21-17. I think.
Okay. Bears 21.
I think Matt Stafford and Kenny Galladay are going to get some connections.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, Jonah. You like Matthew.
Yeah, I do. And I feel like I don't like the Bears too much. And I don't trust Trubisky. So I think I'm going to be picking the Lions by like 24-14.
Okay. That's fair. I'm going Lions as well. I'm going Lions 28. Matthew Stafford's going to throw for 4 touchdowns. 28 to I have no idea. 28 to 17.
Okay. That's good. That'll help out my fantasy because I have Kenny Galladay in one of my leagues.
Yeah.
He's really good.
All right. Darsh Patel's team versus like the Vikings, who both of these teams are like, I don't even know how to just like, they're like good, but I don't know.
Vikings are going to smack the Packers. Bro.
You think so?
Yeah. And Kirk Cousins at the end of the game is like, you like that? And then he's going to run over their team. I feel like it's going to be, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to get like overwhelmed by like their defense, and like their secondary is really good with like that Smith guy, and then Harrison Smith. And then the other safety they have, like, isn't like number 41. He's really good too. Isn't it like Harris or something?
Safety number 41.
Well, I don't know his name, but I know he's really good. And I just feel like, and they're deep. They said that their offense is Adam Thielen and Jared Cook. They said Justin Jefferson. I think they're gonna just like,
yeah, who knows what
like,
Justin
pop off
Jefferson's
them.
going to do.
Because
All right, we
once
going Vikings.
yeah, I'm saying the Vikings are gonna win. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna say 34. No, sorry, 33 to.
What's up with you in 33? Like, how does that happen?
I'm just feeling that number right now. For these
Okay.
teams. 33 to 10.
The 10?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, we saw it last year.
If they score 10 points, I guarantee Jordan Love's starting the next game.
Once the Green Bay Packers go up against a running defense, you saw them running offense. You saw that last year with the Niners. They just absolutely got wrecked because they.
You're just doing this because
Dalvin.
Dalvin Cook's on your fantasy league.
Well, yeah, but like he's going to be good. He's going
to 10. You think Aaron Rodgers is going to score? His offense is only going to score 10 points.
Yeah, they're going to get smothered. No. Their D line's good. Their secondary is good.
All right,
not going to lock them down. And the only thing they have on defense for the Packers is like Zadarius Smith or whatever. So,
Zadarius.
Yeah, and his like brother. They're both like okay, but like not.
Yeah. Okay, Jonah.
All right, I guess I like the Vikings too in this game, but I don't like them by more than 20. So I guess I'll go Minnesota 22-21.
Minnesota 22-21.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, it's a tight game. How are they getting to 22?
They're gonna get the tying touchdown with like 10 seconds left, and they're gonna go for 2 and win the game.
Wow. You're gonna put it.
It's gonna be a dramatic.
Kirk Cousins' hands. If he dies, he dies, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a bootleg quarterback keeper, Kirk Cousins.
All right. Well, I am gonna go with the Packers just because I don't think that. I don't know, dude. To be honest, this is honestly a toss-up. Both of these teams are really similar, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
But the Vikings probably have the edge on defense. But if the pass rush gets to Kirk Cousins, like they had some, like despite the Niners like basically beating the crap out of the Packers, they also got to Jimmy G quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't really matter.
Well, yeah, but like
I'm gonna go
the ball off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packers just because you guys went with the Vikings. But also because Aaron Rodgers is not like I just can't believe you don't think he's going to score more than 10 points.
I don't know. I just don't think he will. He's going to get. I just feel like this week 1 thing he's not going to do that good. I think he might like pop off just because Jordan Love's there and he's going to try to like make a statement that he's like the better quarterback, which I think he is. But like,
I think him and Devontae and
I have Devontae in one of my fantasy leagues. Oh gosh, no, whatever.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Packers and Matt LaFleur, dude. That guy's kind of a savage. He's gonna draw stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go Packers. Whenever probably like I'm liking 24 to like 17 here. Maybe 24-21.
Okay.
Because the Vikings probably will get theirs, especially with Dalvin Cook.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Maybe the Packers just step it up in a division rivalry game. Like those are always different. Remember, we got Darsh going on that.
Yeah.
Divisional games are always different. All right.
They are.
All right. Dolphins versus the Patriots. Cam Newton's debut.
Cam Newton's gonna wreck their defense, bro. Like, he's gonna pop off.
All right. Yeah.
With the Bill Belichick offense and also his athleticism, he's gonna like make plays.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be I'm gonna say 35 to 14.
35 to 14.
I think the Dolphins will score twice because the Patriots
just have magic.
Yeah, and also the Patriots, a lot of the defensive players are like sat out. Like Dante Hightower, I think's opted out this year.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Dolphins are probably going to get thrashed, but you never know.
No, I feel like they can maybe score 3 touchdowns at the most, but I think 2 is what they're going to do this year. So this season. So.
Okay. All right. Big Joe.
All right. I think Kellan hit it right on the nose. Like, divisional games are always different. And I feel like Ryan Fitzpatrick always gets off to a hot start early in the season. So I guess I'll take the Dolphins. I think it's going to be a shootout. So, like, 56-42, Miami.
I like it.
Yeah, no, that'd be
56
cool
to 42.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool game to watch if that happens.
Dude, I swear if that happens, that's going to be game of the year.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but week 1 and week 2, Ryan Fitzpatrick's always different. And
All right, no, this is what's going to happen, dude. It's going to be Cam Newton's going to have the ball, going to try to tie the game. It's going to be Dolphins up 49-42. Cam Newton throws pick 6. Iced. 56-42. Dolphins get out of there with a dub. That's a 2-game win streak against the Pats. But you still got to be happy, though. Cam Newton, he balls out.
Yeah, no, that'd be good.
He balls out, keeps his spot. It's on the defense. You know, there's nothing he can do. All right, I'm going to have to do the smart move here and definitely go with the Patriots because, yeah, Patriots historically always have a good defense. Dolphins, for the last, how long have they been pretty bad?
Yeah, I think they made the playoffs.
But do we get to see
right?
Tua? No, we won't get to see Tua.
No,
only if Fitzy gets hurt.
Yeah, or he just did like horrible.
Wait, what happened with Tua? Is he still hurt?
I don't think so. I think he's fine.
Is he just like not ready? Yeah.
Well, they just said that Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to be the starter. He's going to like teach him how to like be a quarterback in the NFL and like mentor him. So
okay, all right. This goes to show how much I don't pay attention to other football teams. Okay, I'm gonna go Patriots. 35. Dolphins 28. No, 21. Yeah, I like 21. Fitzmagic. Say Fitzmagic gets out, they're out to a 14-0 lead, you know?
Yeah.
And then just goes downhill from there. All right.
Yeah, probably.
Eagles versus the Washington football team.
Football team, I know. I make that mistake a few times, you know, just like talking about the team, like, oh wait, they switched now. I think the Eagles are gonna like smack the Redskins. I do think Dwayne Haskins is gonna get a couple touchdowns in, but I think the Eagles are just gonna like outscore them on offense. I think I don't know. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 28-14. I think that Miles Sanders is gonna do pretty well.
That's not smashing.
I know. I was saying smashing in the beginning, but I think about now, I'm like, I feel like, I don't know, Terry McLaurin's really good, and I feel like he's going to, like, keep him in it. So, and also if Alex Smith comes back, bro, and they put him in the game, they'll be really good.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
all right, boy. Jonah.
All right. I don't really think that Washington is going to quite...
Are you, like, looking up the teams on your phone while we're doing this in between?
No, I'm looking at all the lines for the games.
Okay.
But it should tell you how much I'm paying attention to them that I just picked the Dolphins to beat the Patriots by 14. But
I mean,
anyway,
you never know, dude. It's the NFL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But especially in the divisional games, right? They're different. But anyway, for this one, I don't think the Redskins are going to do that good because I don't think they've even like committed to a team name, so I definitely don't think they're ready to play football. So I think the Eagles are going to win 30-13.
30-13. All right. I say, I think Carson Wentz balls out. Oh, and Jalen Reagor hops onto the scene quickly. And also Nelson Aguilar proves a lot of people wrong. Is he? Yeah. He's on the Eagles still, yeah?
Is he? I thought he moved. Nelson
Did he?
Aguilar.
Well, that just... I look it up. Someone look it up.
I'll look it up.
But I think Jalen Reagor is going to be pretty good, or however the hell you say his name.
Eagles. He's on the Raiders. Nelson Aguilar.
Of course he is.
Yeah, the Las Vegas Raiders.
So people go to die. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully Marcus Mariota gets a shot, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on the IR, I think.
Oh, he did? All right.
Yeah.
Probably going to go Eagles, like, maybe Washington won't score a touchdown.
Yeah.
28-6.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, no, 28-13. I like that better. 28-13 Eagles. All right. Speaking of the Raiders versus Teddy Bridgewater and the Carolina Panthers.
I think the Raiders are going to win that one.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really close. But I think the Raiders they've kind of got their pieces on offense now of like what they have needed. They have Josh
Jacobs is sad.
And Darren Waller, and they have Henry Ruggs. And Nelson Aguilar's not too bad.
They have Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah, and Hunter Renfrow. And I feel like it's going to be a closer one because both teams aren't the greatest. But I feel like Teddy Bridgewater is going to do well. I think it's going to be 28-21. It's going to be a touchdown difference. So actually, no, 28-24. I'll do that.
Raiders 28-24.
Yeah.
All right, Jonah.
I guess I'll also pick the Raiders, and I'll pick
Are they the favorites?
Yeah, 3-point favorites.
Okay.
So I guess I'll pick them to win 28-25. So it's by 3.
Okay.
Jesus.
Are we talking game-winning field goal here?
Jeez.
We're doing game-winning field goal.
Is there like a safety in there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, three touchdowns and 2 safeties.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey's good. Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey's solid, and they've got
Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, and then Teddy Bridgewater is gonna be their savior.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. Getting rid of Kyle Allen, that guy's a legend.
He's so bad.
No, I like him.
Is.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
Panthers, what? Shootout? I think yes.
Yeah, the Panthers don't have
49-42.
Yeah.
Whew,
Okay.
that would be a game.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah, I could.
But I also cannot see it. All right. This is actually going to be... I feel like this could be a good game. The Colts versus the Jags.
I think the Colts are going to win this one by multiple scores. Like, Gardner Minshew... I feel like Gardner Minshew is good. And
dude, DJ Chark will moss everyone.
Well, yeah, but this isn't Madden. Like, this is real life. And I feel like...
Hey, he's still good in real life.
He's good, but he's not like Moss with 4 players. But anyway, I feel like the Colts are going to win this one. I'm going to say 28-17. I feel like the Jags are going to get a couple scores in. I feel like the Jags will probably go up.
You're going 28-17 Colts?
Yeah, I think it'll be back and forth to like the first three quarters.
No. Phillip Rivers is their quarterback.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, and then Jonathan Taylor could pop off.
Yeah, he could. And I feel like they'll go back and forth the first 3 quarters, and then the Colts will pull away.
What's their linebacker's name? Darius Leonard?
Yeah, he's really good.
Is he playing?
Probably. I don't know.
I bet you if he is, Mans is getting a pick. That's my bold prediction.
Yeah, he's really good.
All right. Jonah, are you going with Minshew Magic?
No.
Minshew Mania.
I'm going to pick the Colts because I feel like they signed Phillip Rivers because they're ready to sort of be in win now mode. So I guess I'll pick Indianapolis 27-10.
No love for the Jaguars. All right. Screw you guys. I'm going Minshew pops off those 4 touchdown passes. Bro, that's not going to happen.
Because they don't even have Leonard Fournette anymore. Like,
they have DJ Chark. I'm going Jags in an absolute just freaking tight game.
Okay.
2017 Jags.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys ready for this game to be an absolute just... This next game is going to be so lopsided.
Okay.
The Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
This game is going to be a bloodbath. Lamar Jackson's going to run all over this team.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland Browns Trash, bro.
Yeah, no,
Overrated.
I think the Ravens will win by multiple scores. And they have a really good defense. I think they're probably gonna. I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be 42-20.
I don't get why people like the Browns.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they're good, but when you're gonna play the Ravens, bro, stop it.
No, I think the Browns can have a bounce like a year this year. I think they might do well, but like
42-20
against the Ravens. Yeah,
I actually kind of like the Browns, but just like you can't build these games like no one's really gonna touch the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jonah.
Oh,
will you go after Sheridan? Have you ever get caught onto the theme?
Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a pattern here. But anyway, I think this could be an exciting one because obviously you've got like on one side, like you've got probably like the most dynamic, exciting young quarterback in football, right?
The best player in the national.
Yeah, and then on the other side, you've got like obviously Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. But ultimately, I think the Ravens are just a little bit more talented. So I think they win.
Did you hear what he said?
I think they win 34-17.
Okay. Are you going with who?
The Ravens, 34-17.
The Ravens 31-17?
34.
34-17. That was priceless. I cannot wait for people to listen to that. All right. I'm going to go with the Ravens. Ravens. How many points do I want to give them? Because I feel like I can give them anything between 50 and 40. Probably 45 to like 0. No, I'm just kidding. I'll give them Baker will get lucky. Maybe 20 points. Yeah, no. 23. 45 to 23. Sheridan, I can't believe you missed that. That was literally hilarious.
Yeah, I wasn't paying
Did you even hear what he said?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Wow. Who were you texting?
What did he say? Nobody.
Who were you texting?
I was looking at ESPN.
Okay.
What did he say? That was funny.
Battle of two. Is Justin Herbert's a starter? No?
No, it's Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod. All right, so we're going Chargers versus the Bengals.
I think the Chargers are going to win this one. Tyrod Taylor is going to ball out. And I think
I think Joe Burrow will do.
I think he'll do well, but I just think Tyrod Taylor's good. Tyrod Taylor's a very underrated quarterback. Like,
yeah.
He's very good, and like he led the Bills to a playoff appearance, like the first time in like many years, and then they get rid of him, and then it's like, why would you do that?
Because Josh Allen.
I know, but they put in Nathan Peterman like during that season, and he threw like 4 picks. They thought he was like the savior of their team, but
all right. So we're going what?
Yeah,
Chargers.
I'm saying Chargers are gonna win. I'm gonna say 31-24.
31-25.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so we're going good game.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think the Chargers are a little bit uninspiring to me, but I think Joe Burrow is going to come out on fire, and I think the Bengals are going to rally around their new quarterback, and I think Cincinnati wins 20-16.
So you're thinking Joe Burrow just carries on his LSU days right into the league?
Yeah.
All right. Bengals, I forget what you said.
20-16.
Oh, so not crazy. A defensively oriented game. Okay. I've got to go. Dude, both of these teams, I don't know. Probably the Chargers. No, wait. I want the Bengals have a terrible offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm probably going to go with the Chargers on this one. Chargers. Let's see. What's a good score? It could be a tight one, though. but I really don't know how Joe Burrow's gonna do. Probably Chargers 27. Bengals 16. Yeah, that's good. Bam. All right. This is going to be a banger. We're going to get to see how tough the most hyped up team in the league is. The Buccaneers versus the New Orleans Saints.
This is going to be an interesting one because I know the Saints are good, but I feel like the Bucks, they could be really good, but we haven't seen them play yet all together. So, yeah, I don't know. I think the Saints are going to win this one, but I think it's going to be like I'm going to say 38-31 Saints.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Jonah.
I think the Saints will win also just because they were like obviously one of the best teams last year, and I feel like they're going to be good again this year. And I think the Buccaneers are obviously going to be much improved, but it might take some time for their team to kind of gel. So I guess I'll pick the Saints 35-21.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go with the Saints on this one.
Yeah.
Saints 28-27. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a close game. I think
it will be.
I don't know. I keep saying I think the Bucks should be overrated, but I mean, like, you might catch the Saints a little bit off because it's gonna be the first game of the season. I really think the Bucks are gonna maybe start off hot, and then they're gonna kind of taper off because I think teams will end up starting to figure them out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't know. Just because you have a bunch of good names doesn't mean you're all gonna put it together. I don't know. All right, Cowboys versus the Rams.
Cowboys versus Rams. I think the Cowboys are going to win this one. I think the Rams just aren't going to be good this year. I think the Cowboys are going to win this one. I think it's going to be 31-13. I think the Cowboys' defense is improved and their offense is improved, and I just feel like they're going to smack the Rams.
All right.
So
I think this will be a pretty good game because I think it's two sort of exciting offenses. I think this might be one of the it could be a high scoring game, I feel like. But I'm going to go with the Rams. I'm going to pick the Rams 30-28.
All right. I'm probably going to have to go with the Sea Boys on this one just because the Niners need to get off in a head start with everyone in their division losing. That would be really nice.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys. And the score, it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be 17-16.
Okay.
I can see this. I feel like this game. Actually, JK, I'm going to go 2017. A 20-17 shootout for the Cowboys. All right. Steelers with who's their starting quarterback?
Ben Roethlisberger.
He's the starting quarterback now?
Yeah.
All right. Versus the Daniel Jones, my boy. And
I have the Steelers winning this one. I have the Steelers winning this one, but because their defense is just so good, and I think the Giants will pop out ahead early, then the Steelers just wrap it up. And I think what my hot take is that Ben Roethlisberger is going to get hurt again, and they're going to put in Josh Dobbs, and Josh Dobbs is going to pop off and win the game for them.
All right.
Because I was watching his highlights today, and I was like, this guy's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's good.
I
remember him from Tennessee.
Yeah, and I feel like it's going to be...
he's got a nice head of hair.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be 38 to... no, sorry, not 38. I think it's going to be... I'm at 35-21. So.
All right, Steelers 35-21.
Yeah, I think Saquon's going to get a touchdown in there. So.
All right.
I'm going to take the Steelers 17-7.
Okay. 17-7? Okay, yeah, the Steelers defense is raw. Okay, I'm probably going to go, Giants. Daniel Jones is going to pop off. He's going to prove everybody wrong. The Steelers defense is going to look soft in week 1. Probably 24. Whew. That's a lot. 24-21.
Okay.
Giants kick a game-winning field goal because the game's tied at 21.
Okay.
Dude, that would be savage. All right. Derrick Henry versus Drew Lock.
I think the Broncos are going to win this one.
Okay.
The Broncos are so good. I feel like they're going to be really good this year. With Cortland Sutton and like Jerry Jeudy and them, and Drew Lock's a good quarterback as well. And they also have Melvin Gordon. I think their defense is just going to like lock up Derrick Henry. And
really?
Yeah, Derrick Henry is going to be like confused as to why he can't like plow through people. It's just Von Miller.
Who does he have to go through?
Like Von Miller's going to
just run away from Von Miller.
Yeah, but Von Miller's a speed demon, bro. He'll come after you. Okay. And also that like Simmons guy on like the Broncos is good, and also don't they have like Chris Harris or something? There, I don't know, but I feel like they're gonna.
So what's the score?
I think it's gonna be 10-28 Broncos.
What?
Because like basically the whole
Ryan
offense,
Tannehill.
the whole offense is basically just Derrick
28-10.
Yeah,
the disrespect.
I just think they're gonna win. So pretty well.
Like that much?
Yeah, I think the Broncos' offense and defense are just pretty good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I like the Titans a little bit more here. Just because, I don't know, I just trust them more because I guess we saw it last year and the Broncos were kind of trash. But I guess I'll pick the Titans 13-6. Low scoring game.
Titans 13-6.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to watch that game. That would be an absolute just. I really hope that the Titans like follow up their year with another good year just so they don't get like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people are kind of thinking they're low key kind of a fluke, especially Ryan Tannehill. I hope Ryan Tannehill pops off.
I could see them going 9-7 again and then making the playoffs, but I mean, I don't think they're going to be like that great of a team.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to feel about either of these teams, but I think I'm going to have to go with the Titans because anytime you can just like defer and hand off to Derrick Henry, I like your chances. 4 quarters of getting pounded on by that massive man. I don't know. Maybe the Broncos stop him early a little bit, but eventually he's going to pop off some decent runs. All right, Titans 27, Broncos 17.
Okay.
Or yeah, I like that. Well, that wraps up the games. Let's do one apiece. A way too early kind of just like crazy ass prediction. Where you think where the season's gonna like anything you want.
Okay. Well, I mean, like my personal opinion, well, it's actually not crazy. The Niners are gonna win the Super Bowl. It's not like that crazy, but a crazy prediction. I have to go with. I feel like the Chargers are going to make the playoffs and be the number 2 seed with that. I feel like Tyrod Taylor is going to be like
Chargers make playoffs and 2 seed.
Yeah, with Tyrod Taylor. So yeah, I feel like they're going to be really good. So,
jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Jonah.
I guess my prediction, and it has to be like a bold prediction, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that I think
crazy is
Tampa Bay is gonna miss the playoffs.
That's probably a solid one.
I feel like they are in like one of the most talented divisions, and I feel like Tom Brady is kind of regressing. So I think they could disappoint a lot of people.
Kellan's Kyler Murray wins MVP. Crazy. I feel like he could,
Mm-hmm.
but all right. So Kyler wins MVP. Let's go.
There you go.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Uh-huh.
I think this wraps up a pretty solid episode. We're gonna do 16 weeks of this.
There you go. 17, yeah.
Bro, I wonder. My goal is to be at like at least 500.
Yeah, not 17. We're doing every single playoff week 2.
Oh
Kellan. What
yeah,
do you
you're
mean?
right. You're right.
Build the matchups.
All right.
Kellan, you'll be way over 500.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a 50-50 proposition.
But you never know, dude.
Mhm.
The Giants won 6-5.
There you go.
One game over 500.
There we
We're
go.
gonna lock up that
Yeah.
8 seed and
World
sweep the
Series,
Dodgers.
World Series bound. Yes, let's go.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you guys. This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
thank
sure.
you.
Cool.
All right, thanks for having us. All right.
Yeah.